Do you think that this is some kind of game? Do you think that this is some kind of game?
There we go. Took care of that sibilance with this free plugin, T-De-Esser or T-De-Esser PLUS. So of course a de-esser will help you take care of sibilant tracks, but it's not just sibilance that you can use T-De-Esser on. You can also use it on any kind of track that has some harshness to it, whether it's vocals or dialogue or guitar, piano, cymbals, etc. So real quick over the interface, it's pretty simple to use and to figure out. So if I just turn it off right now, you can hear those S's.
This is some kind.
Really hard on those S's. So we'll dial in the amount of processing here.
This is some.
Don't want to go crazy here.
This is some.
Right. See your reduction meter here.
This is some kind of game.
Right here we have the frequency range. So low, high, mid, high, high, and then high end. And we can use this audition area and the filter to really hear those ranges. Go to high end. Mid, high, low, high. So those S's are really up here for her, right? We can really hear that with our filter turned on. We have a difference, right? We can hear what we're cutting out there. Then we have our intensity and our sharpness. So your intensity is sort of like the ratio or the strength of the de-esser.
This is some kind of game.
Obviously need more than that.
This is some kind. This is some.
It's a bit much, right?
This is some kind. This is some kind of.
Then you have the sharpness, so it can be a smoother effect if you want to, dial that down or sharper overall. So pretty simple to use, right?
This is some kind of game. Do you think that this is some?
Pull this down here, a little more intensity. Pull this down a bit.
This is some kind of game.
Hear the difference? Yep. We're grabbing basically just those S's, which is exactly what we want.
This is some kind of game.
It's a little bit strong right now. Pull this down a little bit more, and we can also compensate our output a little bit right there. So if I bypass that.
This is some kind of game.
Those S's are so harsh.
This is some.
Oof. Turn this back on.
This is some kind of game.
There we go. We have controlled our sibilance. All right. So up here, you have some presets. Load up presets, save your own presets, and scale the GUI. Let's move on to one more example. I want to show you on guitar real quick here. I want to show off that's a sharpness too with this sample. You can really hear it with this guitar. All right. So maybe there's a bit of a high-end hiss on this. Let me use my filter. So having those different frequency ranges, again, makes this useful on more than just your vocals. You can also use it on cymbals, piano, basically anything that has some harshness. But this guitar has a bit of harshness up here at the top end there. So if I go to the difference, I'm going to park this sort of right where that threshold is kicking in. Take the sharpness down. Much smoother, right? If I take the sharpness up, so it kind of sounds like when you get a gate right there on the edge of actually closing, and it's sort of just bouncing open, open and close. You can smooth that out with your sharpness control if you want. So if I wanted to, again, remove a bit of harshness in a guitar, this guitar isn't very harsh to begin with, but I can dial a bit out. And there we go. So if you want to pick it up, you can head right over here. Here is the standard T-De-Esser right there. And then T-De-Esser PLUS right here is also available for free. I'll of course have this link in the description below. Just choose download now, enter your email and your name and create your account and get it absolutely for free. All right, so that is a free de-esser plugin, T-De-Esser and T-De-Esser PLUS.